Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
Hello students, my name is Sanjay Jain. In this lecture we will cover graph of linear equations in two variables. Right? Till now we have solved linear equations in two variables algebraically. Right? By putting values of one variable and finding values of other variable corresponding to that value. Right? Now we will make graph of linear equations and see how we can find solutions if the graph is given, or if equation is given, how to draw the graph of that linear equation. Right? Now in case of linear equations in one variable, for example you are given x plus 2 equal to 0. How did we solve it? We write x equal to negative 2 as its solution, and we represented it on number line like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on this direction. X equal to negative 2, we represented it like this. Right? This was representation on number line. Now in this chapter we will find the solutions, or we will find the graph of linear equation in two variables in Cartesian plane. Right? How? Let me take an example. Let us say we have got 2x plus y equals 6. Right? How do we find the solutions? If I put x equal to 0, y will be equal to 6. Right? This is one solution, let us say first solution in this case. Second solution might be, if I put x equal to 1, y will be equal to 6 minus 2, that is 4. This is another solution. I can find one more solution like this. If I put y equal to 0, x will be equal to 3, and I can keep on finding these solutions as I know that this linear equation in two variables has got infinite number of solutions. Right? If I write this in a tabular form, I can write it like this. Let us write x here and corresponding y here. So if I put x equal to 0, the corresponding value of y will be 6. If I put x equal to 1, corresponding of value of y will be 4. If I put y equal to 0, corresponding value of x will be 3. Now we have also studied coordinate geometry and how to locate a point of which coordinates are given on a Cartesian plane. So look at these coordinates. x0 and y6 can be written as this point here. Now this is a point with coordinates 0, 6. Right? So we can easily locate this point on Cartesian plane. Similarly, we can locate this point and this point. Now good thing about a line is, we already know that if let us say this is a point, and if I ask you how many lines can pass through this point, you will say this line will pass through this point. Some other students say, well, this line will pass through this point. This line will also pass. This line will also pass through this point. Right? So how many lines can pass through a single point? Infinite number of lines. Right? But if I specify 2 points and I ask how many lines can pass through point A and point B, how many lines can pass through these 2 points? We will draw this line. Right? Now try to draw another line. You will not be able to. Right? So if you are given 2 points, there will be a unique line that passes through these points. Right? So these facts we have to keep in our mind while progressing with this chapter here. That if you are given 2 points, there will be a unique line passing through these 2 points, and if there is only 1 point, infinite number of lines can pass through this point. What do I mean by that? Let us say this point, if I specify it as 1, 2. Okay, when I say 1, 2, I mean x coordinate is 1, y coordinate is 2. If I want to write equation of one of these lines, okay, I can write, taking x as 1, y as 2, I can say x plus y is equal to 3. That this point 1, 2 will satisfy this equation. Right? So this is one of the equations. Out of these lines, this is one of these lines. Okay, and we have got infinite number of lines. Out of these infinite number of lines, this is one of these lines. Okay, another line can be 2x plus y is equal to 4. Why? Because if I put x equal to 1 and y equal to 2 in this will satisfy this equation. Following this similar logic, I can keep on writing the lines 3x plus y is equal to 5, or x plus 2y is equal to 5. Why? Because if I put x equal to 1, y equal to 2, this will give me 5, right? So this will satisfy this equation. So I hope you understood that we can write infinite number of such equations, because there are infinite number of lines that can pass through a single point. If 2 points are given and I start writing the equation, I can write only one equation, because there is a unique line passing through these 2 points. Okay, so keep this in mind. Now to plot these points on Cartesian plane, 0, 6, 1, 4, 3, 0, 0, 6, 1, 4, 3, 0. Let me plot these points on Cartesian plane and see what kind of graph will it be. This is Cartesian plane. This angle is 90 degrees. These are mutually perpendicular lines. X, O, X dash, Y, O, Y dash. Right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us extend this line. 5, 6, -1, -2, -3. To plot this point here, x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 6. So this point I need not go towards right here, because x coordinate is 0. I need to go above. So this will be the point 0, 6. On y axis, every point will have x coordinate as 0. So this is the point 0, 6, the first point here. Now 1, 4. So 1 on x axis and 4 on y axis will take me to this point 1, 4. Okay, another point is 3, 0. So this is the point 3, 0, right? Because every point on x axis will have y coordinate as 0. So if I join these 3 points, you try and join these points, it will be a straight line or a line, right? It will be a straight line passing through these 3 points. So the graph of linear equation in 2 variables is a line, right? That is why this name linear here. Okay, even if you had 2 points, you could still draw this line, right? It will be the same line here. Now what is this line? Every point on this line is a solution of this equation, x plus 2y equals 6. Now look at this point here. This point is 2, 2, right? Let us see if it is a solution. If I put x equal to 2 and y equal to 2, this will give me 6, which is the right hand side. So yes, this point will also satisfy this equation. For that matter, every point on this line will satisfy the equation of this line, right? And how many points are there on this line? Infinite number of points. Okay, so infinite number of solutions. That is the logic. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Now let's proceed with some more questions and you will understand it more.